Hi, you guys. Welcome back. It's Mia the Brain, where we do fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and most importantly, devotion and talking about Jesus. So today I'm going to be showing you guys kind of how I got my hair like this. It's a bohemian passion twist hair, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna title that. Maybe I should call this the brain hairstyle. I think it doesn't really have that much of a ring to it, but we're gonna pretend it does. Yeah, it has the biggest ring to it, actually. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's get into the video. Today's word comes from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 26. Now you may be thinking, if you do watch the other videos, we just talked about this verse. Well, guess what? Sometimes Bible verses can have a lot of different lessons in them. But just take this as a reminder to read your word, guys. It is food for your soul, and it'll be much easier to act in the character of God when you're consistently studying it. So that'll be the verse to meditate on during this process. My hair is looking real ambiguous today. So starting out with this strand, I'm spraying it with water just to get some moisture back in here all the way through. Even though I did wash it, I like to have it damp so that way it absorbs the product and blends with this hair a little bit easier. So starting out doing that and then just kind of detangling. You can use a comb or detangling brush of your choice. And right now, as you can see, I'm just using my fingers, but using a comb is also a good option. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Shine and Jam braiding gel, or conditioning gel, and I'm just gonna put this especially on like the roots of the hair to kind of get them to lay down, and then just kind of like smooth that and rake it through the rest of the hair strands, just like that, all the way to the ends. And I also like to use that product to seal the ends. But I'm just taking one strand of passion twist. They're like already separated out, so I'm just taking a whole one and taking the piece of hair, my hair, through the middle to kind of create a braid to kind of secure this strand in. And I could have used two strands for this piece of hair because this section is a little bit bigger, but we're just going to do with one right now and then maybe add some more boho loose curl strands in later. And I'm going to try and kind of like braid this kind of for a while down. So maybe doing like braiding down like 5 or so times just to really secure it so that way it doesn't kind of unravel, because one, they are twists, and twists kind of don't have as much of a grip on the hair, but also this hair is really soft and could easily slip through. And if we want the style to last long, then the more security, the better. And once I'm done braiding and kind of have it in the middle of the strand again, I'm just going to split my hair into 2 sections so that there's one for each side of the braiding hair or twisting hair. And I'm just going to kind of roll and twist at the same time, if you guys can see what I'm doing here. And then once we kind of get towards the end of my hair, to blend it a little bit more, I'm just going to take a little bit of the Shine and Jam and put it on the end of my strands and just twist down and allow that to seal. I'm also going to take out just a little section of curl here and kind of put it to the side, just to kind of add a little bit of razzle and dazzle. Let's see if I can keep this separated though. It seems like it wants to rejoin. Okay, tucking it under the chin. That's what we're gonna do for this one. And yeah, just twist all the way down. I like this hair a lot because since it's curly, I don't have to necessarily twist it all the way down like I would straight hair for it to be secured, which is really nice because it'll just kind of like ravel around itself. So that is a win. As you can see, once we're getting towards the end here, I'm just gonna kind of let go and whoop, and that's it. And then I'm just gonna repeat that for the rest of my strands. Peep the results, peep the results. Peep how it's nighttime as well. I mean, I don't feel like it took me that long. It probably took a total of I think it took a total of probably 6 hours because I did it over the course of a few days because I wasn't feeling well. But this is the results. And this is just doing the unraveling method, as in like twisting, letting a little piece out, twisting again. Now to add curls through the crochet method, I'm going to show you. Did you think we were going to discuss this little bun in the back? No. Out of sight, out of mind. It is in your guys' sight, but it's still out of mind, okay? I'm going to do an example on this twist here because I kind of wanted a little dangly piece, and I was like, dang, like you let out the loose piece a little too low because like, see, it's kind of like here, and I want one that comes all the way from here all the way down. I don't know if that made sense, but hopefully when I show you, you'll know what I'm talking about, because guess what? It's late and I'm a little bit sleepy. So the sense might not be sensing, okay? But I'm gonna show you. Okay, so first we have our crochet needle, and that's what I love when I buy this hair, honestly, from Amazon. I can try and link it below because it comes with these. It comes with these. Well, sorry, it comes with, yeah, the crochet hooks. It comes with the little hair cuffs and even these cute little clamps. I didn't really end up using those this time around, but they're really cute. So you're gonna take the needle, right? And you're gonna stick it through after you open it. Make sure it's open, okay? Don't do it closed, because that's how you might end up getting your hair like low-key stuck. Slide. So now you're going to take this piece of hair, try and make it straight, slide it underneath that hook, close the loop, and then pull it through like this. Now before you open the loop, try and stick your finger through the hole. There you go. And then you're going to take this other end of the hair, and let me take this down so you can see. I want you guys to see. You have your finger here in the loop. Take the loose end with the 2 strands, kind of cross it over, pull it through the loop, basically. And then you can let go. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Bam. Okay. And now I have a loose curl that starts at the top of my head and can dangle in my face. So, and that's what I wanted. So, that's how you do some from the top. I didn't really do much of any. I might add some more of those throughout my hair as time goes on, which can be good to do, like if maybe some of the loose curls get a little bit less defined, or even just to add some volume at the top. because it's a little bit flatter up here. But overall, I'm really happy with how they turned out. But we're not done, okay? To get it to last, if you have a good mousse, I recommend it. Also, do not forget your bonnet, y'all. So once you have your twists in terms of caring for your hair to like really allow it to be nourished, is oiling your scalp. First of all, I wanted to do a huge shout out to Simpout for sending me this lovely Batana oil. Now, when it comes to nourishing your hair while it's tucked away, one of the most important steps that I've found to be something easy, something that I was able to actually remember to do without messing up my hairstyle, is oiling my scalp. That made a huge difference. Last summer I had my hair in braids for like 2 months, and I did have synthetic hair added, but my hair still grew. And I think that oiling my scalp helped to nourish the strands before they, surfaced. And I think it was really important. And so I'm happy to be collaborating with Simpout Batana Oil. This is an oil from Honduras, and it's palm kernel oil, actually. I'm super excited to see what the results of using this oil will be. But I did my own research, and Batana oil is supposed to have omega-6 fatty acids and have the ability to help soften hair and create a healthy scalp environment for hair growth. And we love all of those things, so that's fantastic. With this product, they recommend that you leave it in for about like 30 minutes or so and then rinse it out. I'll be testing this over the course of, well, the next month really, and like however long I have this hairstyle in, to kind of see and let you guys know what I think. But it's supposed to be good for softening hair. I've even read that Batana oil is good for like protecting against UV rays. And I know a lot of people associate UV protection for skin, but it's also important for hair because UV rays are known for denaturing DNA, which is also in your hair. There's protein is there, and protecting that hair surface from the UV rays is very muy importante. So I'm really excited to see how this product works, and if you guys are interested, I'm going to put the link in my bio and you guys can check it out. They have this on Amazon, which means it can be right at your doorstep like tomorrow. So one thing to do before you put in your twists or braids is to do some sort of mask on your hair. What this is going to kind of do is like provide your hair with nutrients that will really lock in to your hair even more once you kind of tuck it away in braids or twists. The nutrients can kind of like sit in the hair for longer. One product I like to do that with is henna. Doing a henna mask on your hair, it really like enters the shaft of the hair and it adds structure and like strengthens your hair a lot. And I learned from Curly Proverbs actually on YouTube. You should check out her channel too, she's great. Is that even after you wash your hair, henna can kind of stay in your hair strand for like a few weeks. So it's kind of like your hair kind of gets like extra muscle, and then putting it in twists or braids is less tension on your hair so that it gets to kind of relax. Your ends are tucked away. So it's just a really good combination. I remember we used to do that for my mom. We actually used to henna her hair while it was in the twists, and her hair grew so much. Final result. This isn't my first time doing this hairstyle, but I am really happy with how it came out this time along. I might make some adjustments to it, like maybe add more loose curly strands or add some like, bedazzlements as time goes on. But that's pretty much it. If you do try this hairstyle, please don't hesitate to share. Oh, also, I've never plugged my Instagram, but if you guys want to reach out, ask any questions, or share content ideas with me, I'm gonna have my Instagram here so that you guys can connect with me that way. Right now my account isn't active, but it will be active soon, so I look forward to connecting with you guys that way. But yeah. Oh my gosh, don't be mad, but I forgot to film an outro. Sending love, you guys. Bye.